Hi everyone, it's the part 2 of Coffee with Kelly, and we have Stella from Stella Wellness here, which is great. And we're picking up on the challenges you've found, Stella, from founding this business and why you did. And you've talked about why Rice Remedy, which is wonderful. And what's the ethos behind Stella Wellness? Why have you started it? What does it stand for?
The ethos is heal, which is holistic, ethical, authentic living, and that's what so I guess I found myself and I healed myself through these principles. Yeah, so being holistic, it's a mind-body connection, being aligned with that, ethically, having like morals and standards of the way you want to live, and being authentic, being okay to be yourself. And that's, the ethos for Stella Wellness.
Oh, amazing. Oh, so aligned. We were totally meant to meet, weren't we? So that's amazing. I love it. That's great. And what are the key learnings you would like to share to others in terms of if they want to start up their own business, or they want to empower themselves, they want to heal, for example, they want to live this wellness life? Are there any tips that you would give?
The biggest tip, I guess they call like myself millennials, and they said that we're kind of like for millennials there are lots of challenges, and I find it somewhat to be true. Like you're kind of told you can do anything, you can be anything, and that's what I thought. But it's actually so it was always about the destination, like the goal. What goal and do I need to do to achieve that? And so you lose sight because things sometimes don't happen the way you're meant to. So you have this big goal, and then when it doesn't meet your expectations or your criteria for it, you kind of lose. You kind of lose yourself. You kind of lose your confidence. You kind of lose your identity. And my biggest tip is, and it's, my mentor told me, so your why needs to be that big. So any problem or obstacle that you face will be small. So your vision needs to be so big, and you need to find the reason why. And an amazing analogy he gave me was, just imagine yourself in a room full of your friends and your family, and you're walking down the middle of the room, and you see a big box, which is your coffin. And what do you want to do in your life so when you die, you'll have a legacy that you leave? And that was so powerful, because it's just, the biggest advice is to enjoy the journey. The destination, of course, you have to be clear and have a goal, but it's also about the little baby steps of the journey, like smelling the roses, and also enjoying it, because every lesson will bring you to that goal, and it makes that goal, when you achieve it, so much more fulfilling. And
Totally. I totally agree with that. I love the big why. I think it's a massive thing. I think we do get too short term, and we do get possibly focused on the external goals. I don't know your perspective of that, but some of those, and essentially not coming from the inside, those goals. So when it comes from the inside out, that's when I find it works so much better. The goal is much more aligned to you, it's more motivating, you're more engaged with it. It's also more likely to happen just because it's authentic to you.
definitely.
So, and then just that really big why, that really big purpose. So, what's your really big why? Yeah,
My big why. I wake up every day to make people feel happy, and to help them find their uniqueness, and that, like, the gift of giving people healthy living is my big why. Why I get up to share that gift, that to people, to help them live healthily. So that's a gift to themselves, and a gift,
it's a huge gift. Yeah,
yeah.
health is your wealth. In that sense, definitely. If you haven't got your health, it's everything falters, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, and you learned that, yeah? That's part of what I also find a lot is their stories, your unique journey leads you to, you know, your
Definitely.
gift and your why that you can often share with others. So what was your background in that, in terms of why have you been so passionate now about sharing the wellness for others? Is that something that you experienced?
Yeah, definitely. So 4 years ago, I was asked the question, why do I get up every morning? And I was like, not really sure about it. And this was before I left for Thailand.
Okay.
And when I was in Thailand, many things happened. Because I was overworking, I wasn't looking after myself. I burnt out and I had chronic fatigue. And during that time, I realized, like you're even breathing was like tiring, and I was just like, and so that was like, yeah, I need to. So that was my big kind of like aha moment, as in like I need self-love and self-care first. You need to look after yourself first before you can look after anybody else or take on anything else. It comes from you and loving yourself, accepting yourself, and yeah.
Amazing. And can I ask, at what age was that where you had chronic fatigue?
I was 28 years old. Yeah.
So, wow, to
Yeah.
have it at that age, and then you're looking at the rest of your life, hopefully, going, wow, I've got a choice to live it some different ways, haven't I?
Yeah.
So, well done on making that choice. We're so happy. We're so happy, totally happy with that. So, I'm just thinking, so many areas to any other advice that you would give for someone in terms of starting their business, maybe actually on the founding journey.
Yeah.
What would you say some of the learnings from a business perspective?
So just to start, like, and to implement, like if your product or what you want to do, if the first product that you give to people and there is no criticism or feedback, then you've started too late. It's just about taking action, turning what your ideas, write it down, and act. The one thing you must do every day to make that your dream a reality. So just do one thing. It could just be like writing the name, or like calling someone to ask about their feedbacks from them about your idea. But do one thing today, and that one thing consistently would help you achieve your vision and your goal. So baby steps and enjoying that journey of the learnings. Yeah, I would say that's the biggest tip that I've, after the 4 years. I think everyone's the same. We just like when it means a lot to you, you kind of like you want to make it perfect.
Yes.
But perfection, sometimes it cripples you.
Yes.
Yeah. So just take one action every day. Yeah.
That's a great point, because we can get paralysed because it can be so big. You've got a huge big why, and that's wonderful. It does help you with that vision, which is wonderful, but it can be so big that you're just daunted by it. So taking those little steps every day is awesome. Wonderful advice. Thank you so much, Stella. That's incredible. We can't wait to hear more about the new products and Rice Remedy and following you. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.